Today we're replacing the switch on the liftgate window. You can see how it's broken. So we need to replace that switch. All right, so what we're gonna need to do here is take out this trim panel. Okay, looks like there's a T30 Torx socket that needs to be placed on that and removed. So let's get right to it here. So we have our T30. And we also have another T30 on the trim handle. Now we're going to start prying the trim down. This liftgate release switch just has a tab. Just need to pull on it a little bit and remove it. So we realized that we do not have to take this whole trim panel off. Inside here, okay, there's a 10 mil bolt. It's a 10 millimeter. Gonna have to put a wrench up in there. There's one on that side. There's another one that you have to squeeze your hand through here to get to on the other side. Or you might be able to get in through here, not sure, but you have some access. And what's that gonna do? It's gonna release this trim, and this is the one that we need to get to because that's where the switch is. So you have a hole here, okay? And then you have another hole right over here. So this is what you're gonna do to get the bolt to take off that lever or the trim that holds the power liftgate window switch. So this is what I did. So 10 mil extension, skinny one, and this is how you're gonna get that off. So basically, stick this in there, and you should be able to get to that 10 mil bolt, and then we should have access now. Also, you have these plastic fasteners that are on top. Okay, what you do is you take a needle nose, stick it to the correspondent hole, which is back here because it's on the top of that lever. So you stick the needle nose in there and grab onto that plastic fastener and you push it through. You can see it behind the wiper motor right here. It's back here. Okay, you can see it a little bit. So we have to remove the wiper motor bolts just to get to that bolt. So basically, remove these off. Take it down to get to that bolt. We got it really loose. So loose. Now we can see the switch here, and we don't have to worry about what else is going on here. This is the whole point. So basically we're going to take this off. I'm going to take that off. Let's get to it here. Okay. Pull that out. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to remove this switch. There's tabs right here. Some dielectric grease onto the connections. On the side, you can see the tabs. There's a tab right there in the bottom. Another tab on the other side. What you do is you push it down, push both tabs down, and now you can get the switch out. All right. Now we got the switch out. We'll bring this back up. This stuff right here, we're gonna make a gasket and just have it hold on. All right, so now we're gonna grab our new switch, which is right over here. That's our new switch, and we're gonna put that back on. What I tried to do was, this was in here, and I took it off just to see if it would work on the old one. It didn't work. So, and now I gotta take this off, put it in here, and also put the cover in. So this is the new switch. We're gonna pop the button right back on there, but before we do that, we're gonna lubricate it with a little bit of grease. Because the reason why the other one failed in the first place was because it didn't have that push button mechanism, so it was stuck. The switch still actually works, but this part was actually just basically just stuck inside and it wasn't moving properly. So I'm gonna show you how that looks like. So you pop that in. Okay. Now, once you hit this, it's supposed to come back up again. So that's how it is. It's supposed to move like this, up and down, and not be stuck. Okay. So now we're just gonna put the cover back on and make sure it's on properly, because they can come off, and then hit the button, and there we go. Now that should work. I'm gonna clean this off, but that should work now. Also, what you want to do is apply some dielectric grease right inside here, just to take care of the electric contact. So it's going to seal, protect, and lubricate the electric contact in there. All right. I probably put a little bit too much, but it's still going to work. Be sure to apply dielectric grease on any electric component you take apart. Also, clean off the area where you're working. I'm just using some detailed spray. Clean all this crud and dirt off. You want to go in from this way. There we go. Go in from this way. Now we can put the connection back on. There we go. Okay. Put that back on there. And that's right. That's what we want to hear. I think that it's working. So let's check. There we go. Nice and easy. All right. So it looks like we're working here, folks. Everything's good to go. Go ahead and put everything back together. You might have to do some cleaning. Now also, if it's difficult to put this back on, you can always get some double-sided tape, make a gasket, and that will help prevent water from getting into here. So there you go, folks. I'm gonna have more Chevy videos. Comment, like, subscribe if you like this video.